The objective of this video is to understand the meaning of infinite limits or the concept of infinite limits. Let's start with the function fx equal 1 over x. The first thing that we note is that f of 0, which is equal to 1 over 0, is undefined because the division by 0 in mathematics is not allowed. Now let's see what happened close to 0. So we are going to construct a table, values of x here, the values of fx equal 1 over x here. Now we are going to take values close to 0 from the right. That means values greater than 0. So we start with 1, 0.1, 0.001, 10 to the power negative 100. This value is close to 0 as well. So 1 over x gives me 1 here. Here it gives me 10. Here it gives me 10 to the power 5. Here it will give me 10 to the power 100. And we can continue like this indefinitely with values closer and closer to 0. As we can see, as x approaches 0 from the right or by values greater than 0, fx increases without bound. This is written as follows. We will say that the limit of fx as x approaches 0 from the right is equal to plus infinity. Plus infinity here is a symbol meaning that there is no bound to the value of the function. Let's make another table now with x approaching 0 but from the left. From the left, now fx equal 1 over x, negative 1, negative 0.1, negative 0.0001, negative 10 to the power minus 100. Now fx will be minus 1, minus 10 to the power 5, minus 10 to the power 100. This time we are going to say that as x approaches 0 from the left, small minus here to indicate from the left, f of x, the limit of f of x will be equal to negative infinity, to mean that the value of the function decreases without bound as x approaches 0 from the left. Now let's see what's the meaning of all this graphically. So we will put here y equal f of x and here x. Now as x approaches 0 from the left by values smaller than 0, we saw that our function decreases without bound. As x approaches 0 from the right, or by values greater than 0, our function increases without bound. So, as x approaches 0, the graph of the function approaches the vertical line x equal to 0 without cutting it, because remember, f of 0 is undefined. Now, the vertical line x equal to 0 is called vertical asymptote.